Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and this is another tragedy. It was the 18th of November. It says 11 Boston woman cooked dinner for her dogs every night, then one of them mauled and killed her. It says right here in the article, Boston woman because of a woman, and killed her. The three children of Geraldine Brady McGinnis. Boston released a statement following her death. Our mother was loving and caring. The statement said, our hearts and our soul of our family, our heart and soul of our family is gone. According to the statement, Brady McGinnis cooked dinner for her dogs every night. But on November 18th at around 4:30 p.m., one of the dogs attacked her and her husband. When the two police officers arrived, the woman wasn't on the property, or the dog wasn't on the property. Officers immediately administered first aid to Brady McGinnis and her husband. While they were there, the dogs returned and attacked the two officers. Deputy Superintendent Paul McLaughlin told the reporter at press, adding that the dogs was subsequently shot dead. I know the hell that's right. This is another instance with black people doing white shit. Now, black people or white people like to make light of the fact that black people don't particularly like dogs. And it's not that we don't like dogs, but we understand that all dogs, even domesticated, especially pit bulls. It says in the article further that they were pit bulls that she owned. Pit bulls, even domesticated, are wild animals. If you leave a pit bull in the wild for 90 days, it will revert back to its instincts. It will kill squirrels, chew off the heads of cats. It will even eat other dogs. This is not me saying this. You can look this up. Now, while pit bulls aren't necessarily aggressive, all dogs refer to their nature, except pocket dogs. Them shits crossbred like Shih Tzus and Frenchies. They're not even real dogs. I mean, they're dogs in the sense that they're real things, but they were bred, or like, it's not a real dog. It's been bred to be some other shit. You put them in the wild, they'll get ate by cats. But pit bulls, yeah, like, this is why I don't have dogs, because no matter how much you train them, they could snap. And I like to tell my white friends this, and they always say dumb shit like, oh, that's not true, dude. You know what I'm saying? If you treat them, there's no absolutes in life. I don't care if it's life itself, sex, animals, behavior, crime. There's no absolutes. Now, that might be this might be the exception and not the rule, but it still exists. It's a potential, right? Just like people with guns won't necessarily kill you, but it's a possibility. So I don't want to be in a house with people, or at least psychos with guns. Just like I don't want to be in a house with dogs that could possibly attack you. And when I was growing up, I told this story many a times on my podcast, or at least on a few episodes. My stepdad used to be in a motorcycle club, and one of the guys that wanted the fellow bikers, we went to his house. He was missing his left arm and his right leg. And my stepdad asked him, like, what happened? Because he hadn't heard from him in about 6 months. And the man told me and my stepdad that he went to feed the dogs, and I think he had like 2 or 3 pit bulls and 3 Rottweilers. He had 6 dogs, about 5 or 6 dogs. And he went to go feed them. He had the food in hand. And this woman was cooking the damn dog's food every night. I don't know what black person cooks the food when shit comes in the bag, but I digress. But yeah, he was feeding the damn dogs. Had the dog food in hand. They attacked him, bit up his torso, ripped his left arm off, and ripped his right leg off, and ate that muff, or at least parts of it, to the point where they couldn't even attach it. So, like, yeah, this is why I don't have wild dogs. I don't have aggressive dogs. This one, I don't need dogs. Ain't gonna protect your house anyways. I never understood why people had dogs. That's first. 2, they got Glock switches. Like, I'm trying to protect myself with a gun. You gotta match force with force. Dogs is like some 1970 shit you had in the house because somebody break you in, they chew their ass off. It's 2024. It's a new day. Somebody break in your house, they gonna shoot you and whatever thing is like trying to attack them. So, like, I never understood the purpose of having a dog. They serve no purpose, and it becomes a liability. You gotta feed it. Fuck, I want to do that shit for. There's days I wish I could save money by not feeding my damn self. In any event, condolences out to this lady's family. She's part of the family. She's a black woman, and whenever I see something tragic like this, I don't mean to make light of it, but to inform people, namely us, this is why you don't get dogs, because it's that white shit. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm out.